Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to attach your stud to this beautiful piece here or project, and it's going to begin with a brick stitch. So you're going to see a brick stitch on top of this beautiful triangular metallic bead here, and it's going to begin with two beads, as you can see. So if you follow me, sorry for the sound background guys, if you follow me, you should know that I'm somebody who always does break stitches, and it's not going to be a new thing for you. So from the beginning I'll begin with two beads, as I said earlier, and I have turned my project this way because I do not want to have my thread tangled up between the fringes, as you see. So I'll go through two beads as you saw it and back into the metallic object here. Then I go to the first bead, and then through the second bead, and then through the metallic bead, and then through the first bead, is going through the second bead, not the first bead, the second bead. So I'm going through several times just to be able to make it stay on top of the metallic bead. We don't want it to be wobbly whilst I move on. Okay, so from here I'll continue to add more beads. Add more beads, and you push it down like so. You go through the object here, and back up to the bead. Pick another bead. We're going to have 8 beads in total. See what I mean? And when this begins to happen, please don't give up. Okay, just keep going. 8 beads on the metallic here. Okay, so we continue. In this case, we try to decrease. So I'll teach you what I meant by decrease. And when you want to continue this the rest of the project, you have to pick 2 beads. Okay, with every row you go, you pick 2 beads. Okay, so you go through the second thread bridge here, then you pull gently out, go through the first bead, go down and back up. So the decreases will continue until you get to the last thread bridge, and this row is supposed to have 7 beads. I'm done with the second row guys, and I'll continue with the third row and also from the second thread bridge. Done with the third row, I'll continue with the rest of the rows, and it will still be a decrease until I get to only one bead. Okay, so this is 8. The first row is 8, second is 7, third is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Obviously the fourth is going to be 5, and then 4 3 2 1. Okay, yeah, so I'll be doing this off camera, guys. Almost on the last bead, and this time we are not going through the thread bridge, we go through a bead instead to be able to, put the last bead. So for it to be able to sit properly, you have to go through the beads and do it well. Try not to do this anyway to avoid the thread showing in between your project. Then I'll cut it off. So the project is done. I mean, the brick stitch project is done at this moment. And then all that I have to do is just to turn it in like that. So I'll be waiting for the stud to get dried, and then I'll attach it to the brick stitch. The stud is ready. I would just apply some glue on top like that. Just make sure it's not too much if you want to do the same thing. Yeah, so this is the glue I'm using. It's called UHU, the all purpose adhesive, and I think it's okay. It's good because I used it for similar projects like this. I'll go ahead to attach. Let me see which face is okay. Okay, let me just put it here. And they all look the same, so right in the middle. Then I'm going to press it down a little bit like that. Okay, and this is going to be for the next 24 hours. These lovely pieces are so gorgeous. Wow, I love them. I love the color combo and everything, guys. You don't need the same color bead. I always say this, okay? The length, you don't even need the same length. You can make it short or long, my dear. But I love to make it longer and a stud, okay? And likewise, this can also be you can, I mean, if you watched me, I started from the top here and I only had to bend it down because of the stud. You can leave it up and put a hook on it, an earring hook, and you're also good to go. All right. So there are so many ways of, wearing this earring, this kind of earring. And I mean, at this time, I know, or I hope, let me say, I hope that you, even if you didn't understand anything, you might find the interest to try your hands on. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and please subscribe. After subscribing, don't forget to press on the notification to receive new uploads like this. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.